G'day, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 117. So guys, last Flaming episode we finished our trading vessel 100% done and dusted, which is fantastic. Obviously I've been over here trading and I've noticed some glitches. Well, not a glitch, but a funny thing that's happening when I'm trading. So obviously I've been trading, doing a lot of trading. Check this out. Come over here. It seems to be a fish farm as well. So we can slaughter these fish anytime we want to get, well, raw cod. So how fun is that? So the bubble elevator is not only pushing our items up that we call every time we press a button through the wireless system, but we're also getting flaming raw cod as well. Every time we want to just kill them. That's literally it. It's hilarious. So there's not really a bug. It's probably a bonus, to be honest with you. I've been trading like crazy, and obviously finally got mending on me Elytra here, which is obviously a good thing. Yep. Now we have access to, you know, as many Elytra books as you want. Free Elytras, you know, well, free mending. Come get your free mending. That's pretty much what's going on here. Yes, I've been spending a bunch of time down here just trading. Actually, I should leave the junk here. I put the door there. I was really worried the zombies were going to come. But then again, that door is probably not going to stop any freaking zombie. Alright, let's throw these bad boys back in here for later on. There we go. Okay, so we're obviously doing something completely different than these annoying flaming villagers. We're going to be, oh, by the way, cleaned up. Yep, all clean. Put a ladder on the side of the boat. All the junk's gone. I threw it through the processing plant, which is really, really, really cool. Yeah, so the ship's done. If you missed last episode, we did a lot of decorating. We got the bell up the top. We got in here's all done, bunks everywhere. Yeah, I'm not going to give you the grand tour. You'll have to wait to the main tour or go watch last episode. So let's head back to the mainland here, if I remember how to fly properly. So there was a serious question that arose from me not flying everywhere, because last season I did a lot of flying. Like, Elytra was my primary source of getting around. This season, to be honest, everything built so close. Like every farm that I wanted was built in and around or on top of our main base here. So at the end of the day, I didn't really have to fly anywhere. There was no real point to it. So there was never really any drive to get the Elytra mended and everything else. And plus, finding a mending book was becoming a difficult task as well. So there you go. That's why I didn't fly absolutely. Didn't fly everywhere. Didn't use it. But anyway, as you can see, look, even the shulkers that were in here, all gone. That's right, all gone as well. The shulkers that were down there, the shulkers were at the graveyard, and where the flaming galah is that? I hear a nasty laying around somewhere. Oh, he's not in the storage shed, is he? No. Okay, I think there's a gap underneath this. There must be like this little cavern thing of doom, and obviously underneath there. But yeah, I've run around and I've cleaned out so much flaming, so many flaming shulker boxes. Yeah, I've got all that going. I think it's still going now. No, yeah, it's still running now. Look at this. Draining still as we speak. So we've got low frames, but actually frames are not that bad. And as you can see, I've made a ton of rockets as well, which is fantastic. And the rocket chest, by the way, is added to the storage system with as much rockets as you can ever want or need, which is good. So did those things, little nicky knacks, over the weekend. Yeah, so that's all I really did. Cleaned up the ship and did a lot of trading. Got mending. Yeah, I just thought I'd bring you up to scratch what I did over the weekend. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. But what we're going to be doing is moving on to our next major project. So that ship was obvious. Well, it wasn't really a major project. It was still a decent sized project because I never built one before. And plus, building a trading hall into one said trading ship and a wireless redstone calling system, all built into the ship, kind of took a little bit, didn't it? So what we're going to be doing now is looking and building the giant aquatic tank. I wouldn't call it the fish tank of doom, but it's going to be probably the biggest fish tank I've ever bloody made. So I have some ideas. Let's quickly run inside and sleep, actually. The sun's going down. I'll run over the ideas with you. Then we're going to need a checklist because I have no flaming clue how we're going to pull this off. Just being honest, we're going to need a lot of scaffolding. Huh? Where did you go? Obviously, there's a guy that just turned up. But let's jump into bed. Alright, come on. Come on. You can only sleep at night time. It was getting nights. Thank you. Oh, flaming galah. Okay. He's just outside by the sound of it. Where is he? Oh, he's in the bloody water. Oh, yeah, he's in the water. You silly goose. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on over there. Alright, so this big fish tank. What I'm talking about, if you've obviously missed many episodes, because originally it was on the to-do list. So this fish tank was actually meant to be built in the shape of this mountain. Like, literally, all the way around, not even joking, we were meant to build a fish tank of doom on both sides. We're going to try and leave some of it natural. Some of it has to be carved, unfortunately, but it is a naturally generating structure, so I obviously want to keep that as you know, fresh as it gets there. You know, as natural as possible. Flaming galah, got rid of me torches. Alright, back off, mate. Back off. We'll put a couple of these down for now. Just to sort of make sure we don't have any nasties. Oh, coming in. I've got torches in my offhand. Oh, I'm a silly goose. I didn't even notice them there, to be honest. I've like looked at the end. I'm like, no torches, but there's torches in my bloody hand. I hate when you do that. Whoa! Okay, didn't go boom. Didn't go boom. Didn't go boom. Yep, nope, didn't. Alright, mate, come on. Seriously, alright, we've got to clean this up. Well, these are going to be a pain in the bum when we're trying to work. Torch. Alright, torch. Torch. I know what you're going to say. Daddy, you're getting old. It's like, you know, having your keys in one hand and saying you lost your keys. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, deader than a dead dingo's dogger. Torch. 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 Alright, it's very beautiful under here. You could set up a really nice looking base, I reckon. Like if you weren't to build what I built, but still. It's a very nice mountain. We spawn, the main spawn point is that field right there, I think. I think that's the spawn point. But there we go, it's sort of lit up in here. Okay, so let's talk construction. So I'm thinking probably stone brick, obviously on the outer layer, because our base is made out of stone. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Doesn't look, hang on, ready? Sorry, had to. Alright, so as I was saying, it's the outer layer is going to probably be stone brick. And alright, let's look at this. Where can we construct from? So, unfortunately, we got a couple of big major problems with this. As you can see, things just don't line up. So if we were to start an outer layer of stone brick, what I mean about an outer layer, so like an eye, you know, like an eye, you know how it's got like an outer layer, then the inner is going to be glass? That's what I'm doing. I'm probably going to do about a 3, you know, do it 3 thick, all up and all the way around. Try do it like that, then put the inner as literally as glass. The inner of the eye glass, and do the same for the other side. They won't look exactly the same because it's the shape. As I said, if we want to keep this as natural as flaming possible, yeah, we've got to do that. It's going to be difficult because I'm looking at this, so I could do this no problem. See up here? That's going to be no problem. If I was 3 all the way up, then all the way up and around. Yeah, see this? Look at this. It's sort of, there's this, it's forward here, but it's back here. So we may have to do some artificial, means like get some stone brick and just extend it a little bit. What the hell is another one coming for us? Hey, mate, get out of here. Get out of here. So we'll obviously keep the ground all like normal. Like this can be all natural because all this will be flooded eventually. And there's like a little sun gap up there. I'm thinking of a hidden beach up there. And I'll talk about this later because I'm probably going. I've got a few ideas for this tank of doom. So after I've explained the eye and I've explained they've got to be both sides. Filling it up is going to be a little bit of a challenge as well. Probably not going to be all water sources before everybody asks, like, Daddy, you going to make it all sources? Frick no. There is thousands of freaking sources in there. So to be honest, probably just all water up the top flowing down just to flood it. Probably the best of ideas. Maybe if we could get like a walkway built along the side of the water here and then go up inside the mountain and have like a tube. You know how cool it would be to have a tube going through the center of it? So you can like look up and around and like, oh, it's pretty. Like that would be cool. Like secret hidden little things. I think that would be bloody brilliant. You know, that's just some ideas, shouting that out there. But probably off the ground, not like in the middle. I don't think maybe making in the middle is probably the best of ideas maybe. Because that's a bit far up, but like sort of towards the bottom. Over the top, so you can plant some plants and have some things on the floor to see. That would be freaking awesome. Yeah, that would be so awesome. There is literally so much we can do with this, and I'll talk about the hidden beach later. Okay, so first things first, we need probably a shulker full of stone brick. We're going to need a shulker full of a stone to do some terraforming. And we're going to, not glass yet. No, we've got to do a lot of farming for the glass. Full blocks, not pains before you ask that question. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll quickly get on this, get on a jump cut, guys. I'll go get this stuff together and we'll start doing the planning and placing. And we're going to need scaffolding, the most important bit. So they're all the bits and pieces that I'm going to get anyway. So it should look pretty cool. Actually, can I fly? Yes, I can. I still know how to fly, guys. Neither know I've stopped for a long time. Through the bunny ears. Woohoo. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's a good shot, that one. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Alright, no crash landing. Alright, guys. I will be back soon. Alrighty, guys, I am back, and I got together all the bits and pieces we're going to need today. Even went and got a bed, and I've set my spawn. Just got to be careful of the lava here. Now, we're currently waiting for the sun to set, which is just about to happen, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to start putting in our first layer of stone bricks. I'm going to need a huge bunch of that. I'm going to literally get some dirt together, because scaffolding, I love dirt scaffolding. I get criticized for obviously not using the actual scaffolding provided by Minecraft nowadays, but I don't find that, I find it crap. No, I'm just saying, I really do. I find that stuff really crap. Okay, so what we need to do, what I need to do is before this sun sets, if we can, if not, that's cool. I need to find where we're going to be putting in the first bit here. So I think, see this line? See this edge right here? That's what I'm going to aim for, okay, guys? There's a little bit of a gap down here, but we can fill that in no problem. So up, around, and that's sort of going to come straight down. We might have to clear a little bit of this off, and that's sort of going to come straight down there, around there. So it looks to be around perfect, okay? So what we'll do is just sleep real quick, jump into bed. Yep, jump into bed, make it daytime, because we just don't want no hassle. Now, before anyone says this is going to take a little bit, these projects, this setback, especially of this size, remember this mountain's like 200 blocks tall. This is going to be quite a little bit of a side project. It should take us a few streams, and we should be able to get it done. So I'm just putting that out there before you're like, oh geez, you know, that doesn't look too tough, but trust me, you're just about to find out actually how tough it's going to be. So, again, let's go ahead, and we need to find where we're starting, which is going to be right here. Well, I think, it's my personal opinion, this is going to be the start of the eye. Perfect, perfectly in line, perfect. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and I'm literally going to do 3, and I'm going to follow the curve of everything. See, that's sort of going up the hill. So again, so you're 1, 2, 3 off the wall there. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3 off the wall. Just saying. So as we go up, see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we go in by 1, 1, 2, 3, And it looks like, ooh, okay, so we have to fill this in a little bit. All right, so grab some stone, which I don't have. Go down, go down, go down. So remember, we're making it an eye shape. This should be pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. So grab some stone, maybe throw some stone brick in there, like swap it out, you know, put some raw stone. Done. Okay, that will help us as well. So come on up here, you know, let's make it so we can get up and see. We might have, this is where we're going to have to use a bit of dirt to sort of scaffold on up, trying to leave everything as natural as possible. But go ahead and grab that stone, and we'll pop that in here, right here. So go up, like we're following the curve. Remember, we are following the curve. Okay, perfect. So what I'll do is sort of come in by one. So all this needs to be filled in. What I'll do later on, I won't do it now, but fill all this in, okay? And then we keep following this natural curve. Try keep it as natural as possible. If you start taking huge chunks out, we try not to take huge chunks out of it, but if you start taking huge chunks out of it, it's going to look very unnatural, and you can't tell everybody that's a naturally generated mountain and blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. So we've got to keep it as you know, nice as possible. But this is why I got my elytra, so the higher we get, we can sort of float on down. I figured we're going to need it. So now we've got to go back by one. Yep, we're going to need so much stone brick. And sometimes we're going to have to improvise. So what we need to do, so that's 1, 2, 3. And this is 1, 2, and that's going to come. I shouldn't be using this as scaffolding, I know. 1, 2, 3. Okay, go ahead, take that out, grab some dirt if we can. Is that dirt? I'm middle clicking my mouse and nothing's happened. I think that's coarse dirt. And then we should be able to do 1. All right, perfect. 2, 3, and then just go ahead and go all up. We'll do this section here, then we'll have a squiz how we're doing. Have a look on the other side. Ooh. See problems are arising everywhere. I'm seeing this. Look at this, guys. This is not a good thing. So after starting the outer diameter of the eye, see, there's nothing here, nothing to clamp onto, but there's something there to clamp onto. But look, there's a massive indent. So the best thing to do for the indent there is I'll probably, you know, add about 5 blocks in, and like just fill it in a bit. There you go, fill that in a bit so it gets like flat with the environment there. See, I wish it was more of that side, but we can't help that. That cannot be helped at all. This is, you know, working with these sort of environments. It's gonna be like this. But this is gonna be one hell of a frame. This is gonna be like this is gonna be definitely a good frame. So let's get this top part done. We can sort of glide down, have a look. See these parts too? Look at this. This is probably not going to be good for me. I want to keep it straight. So what I'll do is sort of fill all this in here, right? Because if we followed this and went in, you wouldn't you would see that too much. I don't really want that. So there will be some terraforming involved here to get this to work how I like it. Okay, so go ahead and fill all this in. Got to keep it as natural as possible. That's why we're using stone brick at the end of the day. Up we go. Now, before we fill it full of water, before anyone asks, I know somebody's going to ask, before we fill this full of water, I think we'll put the pipe in, like the see-through pipe and stuff, just because it'll be much easier than clearing out a bunch of water at the end of the day, you know, putting all that glass in. So we'll do that later. I'm more concerned about at least getting the eye started. Once the eye's installed, then yeah, it should be roughly easy after that. And the eye on the other side, I didn't even check that. It's got to be towards the edge there. But what I'll do is probably fill all this in as we go up. We're almost there. Yes, we're almost there. So we're following an eye straight. Actually, we could probably curve it from here because that's straight. No, I won't. I'll just keep this. I'll keep this how it is. No problem. Because no problem. All right, making it more of a wall. Now, I'll probably try to fit some glowstone since we have some access to glowstone now. You know what? I'll leave this bit of the eye natural a little bit. So it hits this, goes back by 1. Because this pit here is not going to bother me. I can clear this off. But the deeper stuff did bother me quite a lot. Alright, so now we got to get off of here and try to aim for down there again. So let's do that. Let's glide down also gently here. I'm going to go splat, aren't I? Oh, come on. I can get this. I can get this. No! Crap! Okay, that could have been so much worse than what it was. Oh, nuts. Alright, okay, so I'm going to have to make just Pillars of Doom. And I'm going to have to literally just take them down when I'm finished. Alright, up, 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 up. Hello, Mr. Zombie. And up we go. Straight up. See that corner there? That's not quite right either. I just noticed that corner before somebody pointed out. I'll try curve the corners a little bit more. So looks like some sections are gonna be literally 4 blocks or so. So just be aware of that before your OCD goes nuts. But it will give it a cleaner curve to it. Okay. I want to get this side done. See what she's sort of starting to look like, if you know what I mean. And the best thing about doing this whole 3 wide thing, I could add block here of any of my choice, glowstone in the middle to make like a really nice frame. Okay, I've got feather falling before you're like pancakes, data pancakes, and everything else. I literally have feather falling. See, look how long it's taken us just to do 3. This is nuts. This project is it's gonna be a bit. Well, we've got time. 1.16 hasn't dropped yet. We don't need to move to a new season just yet. Probably Lee's got another month on our hands. This is not going to take a month. Take a few streams, if that, I reckon, to complete. All right, we're going in by 1 now. See, bit of a more natural. All right, this is where the corner comes up. So I've got to be, yeah. Well, actually, I'm already here. So let's go ahead and sort of go out by a couple now. Alright, so now that's 3, that's 3. So now it's got to be 3 down, okay? Far out, if we could do that, that would be cool. Alright, that's better. Down we go. Whew, we're up high. Hopefully no one's scared of heights. Building this mammoth thing of doom is just nuts. Okay, see, 3, 3, 3. Just keep it going. The corner looks a lot better now too. See, look at that. Look at that. I like that. It's more of a squarey corner, but unfortunately, like this corner coming up is definitely not going to be squared. But we're following the natural curve of the mountain here. So let's go straight across. Glass is going to be easy. The eye's not. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's keep this up. No, we don't. Before you... I was going to say, you know what would be really nice right now? A builder's wand. This is not modded data. Whoops, this has got to come down by 1. Okay, so we just extend the scaffolding out a little bit here. There we go, and I'll come up the other side a little. It'll be much easier to do. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 3 that way. So that way. Oh, hiccups. 1, 2, 3. There, see? There we go. So I'll probably come upwards instead of downwards. I think that's probably going to be for the best. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, take all that out there. All right, done and dusted. All right, backing up now. And then we'll go ahead and sort of glide down and just see what she's starting to look like. Okay, starting to look like. I don't expect huge things right now. Here we go. Got to glide. All right, we're gliding. Fantastic. If we can get to this. Whoa! Okay, still hurt. Can't really notice it, actually. Look at it. You can't really tell. That's nuts. Oh, the sun is setting. It needs to be lit up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, you can barely tell. Like, I cannot tell almost between the stone brick and the outer layer of the eye. That is just how freaking blended that is. Okay, we could change that later. That's not a big deal, but we'll get a bit closer now. Yeah, we'll get heaps closer. It's light, I reckon. It's definitely light. So that's 3. This has to be removed, this bit. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's gonna be definitely a decent freaking decent build here. It's not gonna be a 5-second job. So that goes up, follows the edge, goes up and around. It's already coming together. It's just, yeah, it's not looking right now. I suppose I'm jumping the gun. I always tell everyone, wait until it's done before you start to judge, and I'm judging, so maybe it's not the best, you know, I should listen to my own advice. Alright, so we're going to still try to keep with the flow here. Well, alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll put a piece of dirt there. Yep. Just a bit better if we got at least 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, she's going up now. So this is where we need to do a bit more terraforming in a second. I think, to be honest, this all needs to go. This section here, this definitely needs to go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Right there. Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a pain in the bum job, this one. So what I need to do is sort of build up from here. So this is where the fake wall will come in. Yep. After doing a bit of terraforming. Yep. See, oh, see that wall there? Oh, do we do that wall? No, we could do just a bit of that wall and then in, like, you know, more of a natural curve. So I would fill all this in here. Yep, keep coming up. Do we have enough stone to do this? Oh, geez, Data, you're a Fruit Loop. Actually, we don't. Okay, before I get too high, I'm getting down. That could be bad. Alright, glide down, get some more stone. Alright, where are ya? Stone, 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 scaffold. Alright, so, yep, see, we're following that nicely. That's all good. Alright, now, and up we go. There we go. Alright, so, again, we need to sort of, this will probably be dug out. Oh, for frig. Damn it, Data. Alright, stop trying to rush. This is a giant project. Up, 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 up we go. Okay, so again, so we'll follow the out bit of the wall here. And we've got to bring that up a bit. Yay for feather falling. Alright, so up, 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 up. I'm just seeing where I have to fill it in and where I don't. So bringing this up, keep going. Why do I hear walking? Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Before someone's gonna shoot at me. I just feel it. See that skeleton over there? Oh, crap! Damn you! Ah. All right, what a pain in the bum. All right, we can sort of fill the wall in as we go back up. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, up we go. I think I right-clicked as I went down. So keep going. Oh, stop. Okay, down. So follow the curve now. So it would sort of go back in a little bit. Alright, this is the fake wall bit. See, that's all got to be filled in like that. See what I mean? It's all fake. See, and it goes up. There we go. Lots of terraforming. Wow. Give me those back. And then in. Follow the wall. Yeah, you can leave some random blocks like that. It's good. It makes it look a little bit more natural, if you know what I mean. Oh, give me that. Give me that back. And keep going. How far we got? Oh, I can see the top bit. That's cool. And then this here would be sealed off that way. And obviously, just got to seal the bottom off. I think that's perfect. But keep going. I'm trying to get this section done. There you go. Alright, see, this is fine. This is perfect. So come on out the side. Like that. Fix that up. Perfect. Now she will line up nicely. We've got the fake wall semi in. Nobody notices that yet. Alright, let's try glide down a little bit here. Whoop, Spinneroonie. Didn't make it. No. Oh, yes, I did. Excellent. Alright, so this is all fake, isn't it? We're going to fill all this in. This is all going to be filled in or filled in. See, it's going to give that illusion, which is good. I like that illusion. That's all going to be filled in. And down. I just got to do it from down. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is not bore you any longer. Get on a jump cut and keep going with this build. And just, as I said, I might get rid of some of this bottom stuff. Yeah, just do some terraforming, okay? That's what I'm just about to do, some terraforming. So I'll be back soon, and when I'm done, we'll see what it looks like, and then I've got to do the other side. Yay! I've definitely bit off more than I can chew. But here we go, down we go. I'll just use the good old block method, and just keep going like this, and then go up as we come up. Alright, so I'll be back soon. Alrighty then, guys, I am back. Now, I've gone ahead and shaped the mountain and installed the stone brick as best as we could. As you can see, it's coming along very nicely. Followed the natural curve of it all the way around, 3, 3, 3. Some of them have 4s in the corner just to sort of give it a better shape. Shaped the mountain here a little bit, took out this dirt that was on the corner, and I took a little bit out here. But what I'm going to do before people freak out and go, Data, that looks too flat, what I'll do is probably end up extending, like putting my own extras on there, so making it not so flat. So that's, yeah, I'm going to do that soon. So that's not a worry. I'm going to literally, how this beam here is hanging down, I'll probably keep hanging some more down. It won't make it look so fat and artificial. Really, most of this is not. Like 95% of it so far is not artificial. It's just all mountain. All flaming mountain. What a pain in the bum that was, to be honest. Now, let's go see what the other side's going to take to do now. Oh, crap. There's a skeleton over here. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Done. All right. So I suspect it being about 20 blocks or so thick. Okay. So you've got to be careful too. See, there's curve there too. See the big hole there? So I'm just watching for that. And what's the other side looking like too? All right. You know what? I'll follow this side's curve first, and then we'll modify the crap out of the other one. See this here? This is going to be perfect. So what we'll do is swap out to stone brick here. And again, not adjusting the floor, because remember, we're trying to keep it as natural as possible. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Perfect. And then we're off again. And just sort of follow that. How deep is that going to go? Actually, no, that's going to be fine. That's going to go up, around. On the edge, actually, this is not too bad. That section we're going to have to modify. That's an unfortunate fix, that section, but there's not much we can do with it. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There we go. We just sort of got to follow this now. Up and around. And then we got to move on to the next stage. To be honest, as I was just telling everybody, I want to flood it. Oh, that's a 4. Whoopsie. That's a 4. That was a 3. It's okay. That's now 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so as I was saying before, I'm probably going to flood it before putting the glass in. The glass is going to be later on, because I'm going to probably make adjustments to the wall here. I'm thinking about thickening it up and adding some glowstone or decoration into the frame of the wall here that we're doing. At the end of the day, I think it's probably for the best. So adding the glass right now is probably a bit silly, because the glass may be sitting too far forward. If I thicken it up, and I think thicken the frame up, the glass might sit one back. You get it? It'll maybe a bit better looking if we thicken the frame up a little bit. So that's why I'll probably not do that just yet. We'll do that adjustments later on. I'll put all the water, thicken the frame up. Because to be honest, it wouldn't go back. Before you ask, it's not go back. Thickening the frame up means go forward, not backwards. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're nice and high up. But I've got a few ideas we can definitely install. Oh, see this part? I'm going to adjust this manually too. We're coming into like this little curve that's going to ruin it. But that's okay. A little bit of stone, and we can adjust this. See, right here, we're going too far in. So now I would make it artificial. I would come up, come in by 1, up, in by 1. See? Make it sort of your own. You know, give it a bit of curve. There you go. Connect it. All right, and then fill all this in so it doesn't look different. And Bob's your uncle. Terraforming complete. On this side here. Oh, we're going to have to use some dirt here. Boom. And dirt again. If we can. Dirt, 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 dirt. We're getting a bit high now, so everything's getting a bit crazy, if you know what I mean. Alright, so what I'll do is do my best to get in here. Oh, without falling down. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3. And then keep that up. It's getting a bit crazy. It's getting a bit tight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Holy smokes, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, we're getting to the top. Alright, there we go. Alright, so cobblestone out. Fix this up now, because we're on the top, so that's got to be 3. And then I'll connect this to the other side there a bit later. So down 1. Alright, so that's 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, that corner looks absolutely spot on. Break it. Glide down. We'll go to our spawn point and have a quick squeeze. Woohoo! Alright. And you can't even notice. See what I mean? It's like blended into the mountain a lot until you get there. Like literally, even the other side is so blended in. The stone brick is so blended in, you barely notice that, which is fine by me because it's gonna look really good for the blue anyway. Alright, where are me rockets? I need me rockets. Alright, off we go. Woohoo! That is so cool. Flame and Galar. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 117 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons. It'd be much appreciated. Join me for next time where we're probably mucking around with some water and all that good stuff. Alright, go get rid of him. Alright, yeah. So we'll probably put water in and muck around with thickening it maybe. And put the pipes in. Forgot about that. Still a lot to do. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 117 here of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget to smash all those buttons as I was saying. It'll be much appreciated. And I'll catch yous all later.